Today we're gonna go and see Forbidden Planet, Camden Town. When I was a kid, the part of the family who lived in the USA, in New York, they sent me at Christmas and birthday American comic books. Incredible Hulk, X-Men, all the classic titles. You cannot go wrong with that. Definitely not. In the city where I grew up, there were no clubs or discos or nightclubs at all. We never went to any of those. I don't think there were any at the time for some reason. So there were lots of house parties. So the circle of friends we had included some people who were like 5, 6, 7 years older than us, and they went around and traveled the world. And anytime someone said that they're going to the USA, Los Angeles, or New York, the two main destinations, I always told them to bring me back some American comic books. And they always did. They never got the title right. When I asked for Incredible Hulk, they brought Jim Lee X-Men. When I asked for X-Men, they brought DC Flash. But I always got something. When I was finishing high school and I wanted to see the world as well, I wanted to go and work abroad. I was thinking where to go. I had the chance to go to Sydney, Australia, Berlin, Germany, London, UK, New York, USA. So these were the main ones. And then I was thinking about this, debating which one would be the best. And I said, I want to be in some place where are American comic books shops. I ended up in London. So look at this. First, we starting the day in Pret a Manger. I used to work here. When I came to London, I was making sandwiches. Not exactly this one. This right here, the baguette, what you see here, it's horseradish and beef. And when I was young, when I came to London, that was my favorite sandwich to do. Back then, it was not in a baguette; it was in a proper bread, but it was. It just came back to the menu. When I saw it on the shelves, I said, "Oh my God, I need to have it." After the breakfast slash lunch, we went to the shop, grocery shopping, and you can see here that this is April, so we are already preparing for the Easter celebration. It is so big, it's the same, you know, like Christmas. So we already have lots of decorations at home, and we're looking to get new ones. And now back to the main topic. So the very first time I got the news at bleedingcool.com that the Mega City Comics of Camden is closing. It's a very old comic book shop. It was established in 1987. So basically, after being at the service of the comic book fans, it's closing after 43 years. And what happened is that it got saved by the Forbidden Planet. They have a shop, a massive shop in the middle of London and out of London in different cities as well. And actually, I was working next to the main Forbidden Planet for 5, 6 years. So I saw it almost every single day. Who is behind this mega city comics of Camden, you may ask? The guy is Martin Kravets, and he decided to retire. That is very confusing to me because superheroes they are never retire, especially the ones who are very much loved. He was given an award, for example, King of Camden, honor for excellence in local retailing. How cool is that? It sounds amazing. Stop for a second. I look at this book cover. I want to go home, but I'm already there. I felt this so many times, especially when in London I was renting a room with a bunch of strangers. I felt the same thing when I went home after a long day work, and I was completely alone and lonely. And then, there are a couple of places I could go, but one of the main ones was the comic book stores in London, where I felt absolutely at home. Couple of weeks ago, I was part of a team who organized a couple to come over to London for an event, so I know exactly how much time and energy and money it needs. So that's why I really appreciate what this comic book store did for the comic book fans, bringing here, hosting events for Ellen Moore, Pat Mills, and Craig Thompson, and Matt Wagner. Over the years, I've been in Megacity many times. Last two visits, I remember I purchased Nightwing, the series by Tom Taylor, and obviously they were amazing. I remember you in the beginning of the video, you saw these canals that going all over the place in London, and you can actually pay, I think it's like 16 pounds or 80 pounds to get a ticket in one of those boats, and there's like a guided tour, because those channels what you saw in the beginning of the video, those channels they used to actually carry A to B products, and I think that is real green energy there. So the canals over there, they looked very special, isn't it? Because there are horses were on the shore, actually pulling these boats with all the products and barrels of things and stuff. And the main base was in Camden Town. I actually didn't make any videos inside Forbidden Planet Camden Town, because when I stepped in, I got completely lost, like immediately. I completely forgot about my mobile phone, my camera, anything, just gone. And I looked at the titles, I looked at the toys, I looked at all the stuff what they have in store. The very first thing, obviously, I needed to check out the percentage of the American comic books, Marvel, DC, Image, and the independent publishers, and Japanese manga. They have actually all the classics: Naruto, Bleach, Hunter x Hunter, and all the new ones: Chainsaw Man, Demon Slayer. Actually, Demon Slayer was in the Barbican as well with live music just a couple of weeks ago. And oh my god, I really wanted to do it, but I had other things, so I missed it. But you know, it's very great that they sell manga as well. And I would say that it's like 50% 50% American comic books and 50% the Japanese. But I think Martin, the owner of Megacity Comics of Camden, can be very happy and truly enjoy the retirement, because this new shop with the logo Forbidden Planet on it is doing a really great job. 10 out of 10. Recommend for a friend. Amazing job. Very good vibes.